Friends, in this section, we are going to see some of the important pests been attacking on mulberry plant. Frankly speaking, mulberry is a crop on which rare attack of pest is been observed. But there are certain pests which may cause severe incidents on the mulberry crop, such as the major one is known as pink mealybug. Its scientific name is Maconilococcus hirsutus. It causes a diseasing symptom and acts as a vector. That disease is known as Tukra disease. The second major one is known as Jessedes, or we commonly call it as leafhopper. The species which attacks is Imphosca evanescens. The third pest is termite. Its species is Odontoterm obsessus. Next one is white grub, Holotrichia species. It may be consanguinea, it may be serrata, and the last one is been found mostly attacking in the summer months is mites. Its genre is Tetranchus species. Now we will see the most major pest attacking on mulberry, which has been known as pink mealybug, Maconilococcus hirsutus, and forms a vectorial disease known as Tukra disease. Then how is it looking? It is really a malformation which has been seen on the apical shoot, which reduces or retards the growth of that particular plant. The affected leaves on the tip start curling and becoming dark green in color. Whenever there is a severe infestation, a bunch-like curd leaves, they turn pale yellow and forms a resembling symptom of a bunchy top of banana like. This disease is known as Tukra disease. This pest can mostly be controlled by using a very important predator known as Cryptolemus monteseri. The application rate is 250 adults per acre, mostly in 2 split doses. You can control it culturally by collection and destruction or clipping of the top bunch which has been infected, or you can use a chemical spray with 0.2% DDVP, which is been mixed with 0.5% soap mixture and later on been sprayed to reduce its infestation. Now we will see few of the major diseases which are been observed on mulberry plant. The major disease observed on mulberry leaf is known as powdery mildew. Its causal organism is Phylactinia corylli. And if we observe the symptoms on the leaf, mostly it has been seen on the lower surface of the leaf, where initially white powdery patches are been seen on the entire leaf in patches. Later on, if the infestation goes on increasing, this particular leaf turns blackish brown in color. The upper surface of that particular leaf turn yellow, and later on such leaves fall down. Mostly the powdery mildew attack is been seen whenever there is high humidity, more than 70%, and low temperature at a range of 24 to 26 degrees Celsius. There is a big outbreak of this particular disease. To get rid of this particular disease, there are certain management strategies which can be utilized, such as growing of resistant varieties such as MR1, MR2, M5 is the most preferred one, and China white are few of the resistant varieties. Whenever the plantation is being done, there should be a proper spacing so that sunlight can reach to every leaf. Collection and destruction of the infected leaves is the most important cultural method. Spraying of insecticides such as 0.2% Bavestin can also be used. Releasing of predators such as ladybird beetle having two species, yellow and white spotted, are been mostly preferred, which feed on the mildew fungus been growing on the leaves. The second disease observed on the leaf of mulberry is known as rust of mulberry leaves. Its causal organism is Ceratoleum feci. If you see the symptoms, brownish round spot-like symptoms are initially observed on the upper surface of that particular leaf, which later on enlarge and tries to cover the total leaf, making it later on, whenever the infection is serious, total browning and drying of the leaves, which later on fall down from that particular plant. Mostly the attack is been severe in the months in between August to February. The third disease observed on mulberry leaf is known as leaf spot. The causal organism is Cercospora moricola. If you see the symptoms, there are initially small yellowish irregular shaped spots been observed, which later on turn brown, mostly observed on both the surfaces. In the initial stage, they enlarge and form oclosis, and later on convert it into small hole-like structures. In case of severe infestation, the total leaf starts yellowing from the tip and premature falls of the leaf is being observed. This disease is been prominently been observed in between the months of June to November. The next disease observed on mulberry plant is known as wilt disease. Its causal organism is Fusarium oxysporium. If you see the symptoms, initially the leaves of that particular plant turn up, plant starts stunting and starts drying up, because at the underground rooting phase there are several nodules which are dead being found on the roots, which later on lose the capacity of absorbing the nutrients and supplying it to the upper surface. As the period prolongs, such plants starts drying out, and later on such plants totally wilt out and can be easily uprooted from the ground. The next disease being observed on the mulberry plant is known as root rot disease. This is a disease in which there are certain external symptoms being observed above the ground where leaves dry up. There may be certain curling up towards the inner side. This has been mostly observed due to the roots being decaying below the ground, and if the infestation goes on increasing, the total root rots, emits off smell and dies, due to which the total plant at the upper surfaces wilts out, dies. To control or manage above 4 major diseases observed on mulberry, common management strategy can be employed, such as collection and destruction of the affected plants parts, or dissolving of a chemical known as kavach, whose ingredients are chlorothalonil, 75% WP at the rate 2.66 ml per liter of water. Also, you can spray Bavestin 0.2% at a rate 4 gram per liter of water. Mostly we can use 1 kg Bionema. It has been mixed 4 kgs of neem cake along with 200 kilos of cow dung in 30 to 35 liters of water and utilize it in the soil just to control this particular wilt diseases. Dusting of diethane M45 can also be preferred for controlling this particular pest. So friends, this is the end of mulberry pest and diseases section. Goodbye.